Hi, it's Sadia again, and I guess to start this video off, I'll talk about my professional experience. I currently work at an outpatient facility called Next Level Recovery, and I've been doing that for 4 years. And then I'm actually on my 5th year with them right now, so I had my 4-year anniversary in June. And then in tandem with that, I work with Sober Living Properties, which is my favorite part of the job personally. And then with Sober Living Properties, we're taking in a lot of individuals with the Rio Grande vouchers, if you guys know what that is. Obviously there was I guess you should say, purge of the homeless downtown, and they wanted to wipe out the block, if you guys know what the block is. And they put in a safe space, and with that, and obviously I'm not going to pretend that I'm super educated on the matter, but I do work with a lot of the Rio Grande people, and so they put in a safe space, and I guess with a lot of those people being homeless, they placed some of them into housing and treatment programs. Now, obviously, there was a lot of people who didn't get those vouchers for housing, a lot of people who didn't get placed into treatment programs, and with our homeless population, there's a lot of people who have some very serious mental health issues that need a little bit more help than just some housing vouchers. So I haven't done enough research on what they're doing about that, but I feel like the Rio Grande program has kind of been taking the ideal candidate to place into housing and then giving them vouchers, and then I guess I don't know where the homeless are going right now that don't fit that demographic. Sorry for that tangent, but with the Rio Grande vouchers, I've been getting to work with a lot of different demographics of people. So I work with people who've come out of the prisons, out of the jails, people who were previously homeless, people who come out of Odyssey House, First Step House, The Haven, House of Hope. I was doing stuff like that before the Rio Grande vouchers came in, but we're getting a lot more clients now that the Rio Grande vouchers are in, because my sober living house that I work for is one of their main providers for housing. Sober living housing, I guess I should say. So I love working with the prison population. I love working with former inmates, because I think that our prison system and our jail systems and our justice system leaves a lot to be desired. There's just so much room for improvement for the people, for the inmates. They need a lot more reintegration programs, more housing programs. I just think that there's so much more that we can be doing to make sure that they can leave prison and jail and live a healthy and normal life. And a lot of times those people, after getting out of prisons and jails, they can't get well-paying jobs or housing. So what are we doing about that? And then I guess as far as community goes, my definition of community would be like a network of people that's all working together to maintain that society. Obviously, people have different opinions or beliefs about what it means to maintain a society. My opinion of what it means to maintain a society is obviously going to be very different than someone who's alt-right. So that's where I think we get like a lot of clashing in our communities. And then a strength I think that my community has, at least, is that we have a lot of resources. So we have like food banks available. I think it's fairly easy to get approved for food stamps here in Utah. We have a lot of options through workforce services, like getting bus passes and stuff like that. So I think that maybe, and I'm not too positive, but maybe we have a little bit more resources available than sometimes other places do. So I think that's huge. Anyways, thanks for watching my video, and I look forward to watching your guys's. Bye.